Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir, chummy. How you doing this morning? Welcome to the Daily Grind. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you have a good day. Yes, sir. Hey, it's not so much what happens to you in life that matters, is how you react to it, how you handle it, and what you do with it. If you just stay, life brings you all kinds of ups and downs all the time. That's life. It's always changing. It's always moving. You got plans and then something happens and changes it all. Um, but if something hard kind of happens to you and you just don't process it and move on, you stay stuck in that and you just allow that to occupy your mind, life's going to continue to be hard. If you accept what it is, doesn't mean you like it, approve it, condone of it, just accept it. That's the beginning. That's when you can begin to process it and move on. Now, a lot of times, all the time, in my case, when something difficult happened in my life, when I invited God in and did my best to do whatever I could to start letting it go and move on, He helped me. He helped me with that. He helped turn it around. Now, if you continue to focus on your past, it will become your present. But if you can somehow just put your attention into today, you can have a chance at having a halfway decent day, having a pretty good day, and starting working through that stuff. Life's going to throw you ups and downs all the time. That's life. What you do with it is what matters. Are you just talking about it all the time, staying stuck in it? That'll just keep it alive and keep it here. Begin the process of moving on. Now, listen, there's nothing wrong with talking about loved ones that you've lost in the past at all and remembering them. That's good. That's good. Honor them and remember them. But don't talk about the tragedy. Don't talk about the difficulty of, when you lost them all the time. If you do, that's just going to be in you all the time. Now, this is all tricky stuff. It's easier said than done. I know. I've been through it many times. It's not easy. I've been through a lot of things in life. Yet here I am. And that's how it goes with most of us. We go through all these things. You see some people that never move beyond some things. Why that is, I don't know. It's different for everyone. I can't speak for someone else's things. All I can speak for is my experience. I know if you focus on the now and live in the now, you got a chance of having a pretty decent day. This is how it goes for me. Most of the time, life goes pretty good. I try to stay in the now, but every now and then something will creep up and get a hold of me, and it will kind of suck me back there. And I honor that, and I think about it, and I process it, and then I move on. I do what I can to get back to living, get back to doing what I got to do now. One of the things that I remember is like when something's going on, there's more to my life than just that event, than whatever that is. If I can shift my focus to another area of my life just for a little bit, I get a measure of relief. And I kind of get a sense of, hey, life is still moving. And that's the key here. Life still moves. No matter what. You can stop. Life doesn't stop. It just keeps on moving. Life does not wait for you, me, or anyone else. It keeps on going. If you stop and you stay stuck in something that happened, life's just going to go on around you. You're going to keep getting older, whether you like it or not. Life's going to keep going on around you. So as soon as you can get back into the groove and get back into living in today, the sooner you're going to get back into the swing of your life. Now, that doesn't mean every day is going to be hunky-dory, but that means that you're going to have a chance at living life, at having some pretty decent days. So remember, it's not so much what happens to you, is how you react to it. And staying stuck in the past will make the past your present. That's no good. That's not good. So when that happens, do the best you can to get back into today. Shift your focus onto something that you got going on today, and that will help you get back in here. Get present. Listen to the sounds today. Look around, see what's around you, and try to get back into today. That's the best way to do it for me. That's been my experience. Anyway, listen, whatever's going on in your life, I hope you have a good day. I hope you can just get through whatever it is. If you got something tough going on, get God involved, ask for some help, talk to people, do what you can to get back to moving. And if you're having a great day, share that with others. Just share it with others. If you're having a hard day, share that. Maybe you talk to the right person and they can say a couple of words that can just help you have a little bit better day. Listen, God loves you and so do I. Whether you believe it or not, That's the truth. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.